Hi, so I've come over to the stag at Challock. I've been here before. I came to a car meet for American cars last time. They mainly do events on Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays they do certain events, some nights they do a social night. Today is just a social night, so I thought, well, I haven't been to one before, so I'll come and have a look. And it's really busy. It's like the usual suspects I see at most of the car shows, so I'm going to go and take a load of pictures like you do. But I'm really surprised and really happy that it's nice and busy for a pub that's mainly for car people. Also, being at the pub, I would like to remind you that you need to go to the pub or do something similar on Sunday to watch the girls play football. We've reached the Euro final again, so we're playing Spain. I'm not so sure about our chances against Spain. We won it last time. We are the current champions, but playing against Spain's a bit of a difficult ask because we played Spain in the World Cup and we lost to them. So we might win. I mean, it'd be nice if we do win. If we bring on Chloe Kelly early enough, we might do. It's nice, something to get behind, because it's not often that England get to a final of any sort of championship. So we have said when we've won it before, so we ought to be behind it. So go on, cheer on the girls and see how they go on Sunday. You'll enjoy the match anyway, even if you're not much of a football fan. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to talk about something else as well for a little bit. I want to talk about the Switch 2. Now, the kids have just upgraded to a Switch 2. They bought one on eBay. It was a bit cheaper than normal. And you're seeing a lot of that, which is maybe a bit of an indication as to how people have received it. You see a lot of them going on Facebook and eBay straight away. People have had them for about a week, suddenly realise, it's not as much as I thought it was. It's not as good as I thought it was, and they're selling them. Now, it is good. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But previously, the upgrade was from the N64 to the Wii, and then from the Wii to the Wii U, and from the Wii U to the Switch. Each time was quite a big jump. It was massive. You went from one console to a completely different console. Even the Wii U from the Wii was a massive change in the way it worked and the way it did things. So the Switch 2 isn't a massive jump, it's just a Switch and upgrade. It looks exactly the same as the old Switch. The controllers are better because they're magnetic, but the layout and the menu is exactly the same as the normal Switch. So when you first switch it on, you think, it's the same. So only there are better graphics, HD graphics in some of the games. It's got more memory. The memory is 4 times the size in most cases, so that's much better. But then again, the games might get bigger, so better to a point. Currently, they've been a little bit naughty. They've only made it compatible with certain SD cards. The new SD cards that have to have EX on them. You can't use a normal SD card in it. You can't use a standard SD card. You have to buy a specific one. 128 gigabyte SD card is about 45 quid, which is a rip-off. And it only works with those cards. So at the moment, I think a 256 card is about 70-80 quid. So it's a bit of a rip-off in that respect, although being that it's bigger, you may not need a card for a while. Game-wise, it's got Mario Kart World, which is the new game.
Let's go! Yahoo!
But Mario Kart World was originally designed for the normal Switch. They held it back and they went, okay, we can release it on the Switch 2. So it's got better graphics on the Switch 2, but it is a game that was originally designed for the normal Switch. And you can see that. Same with the other game. The other game that the kids have got is Street Fighter 6, which you probably could have got on the normal Switch. And they've released things like Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk, again, is a game that's been on the Xbox and the PlayStation for ages. So they've just released it on the Switch 2. For the price, I don't think the Switch 2 is worth it at the moment. I think maybe wait until after Christmas for it to come down and there to be some newer games. If I am going to get one myself, I'll get it when there's a bigger range of games out and better games that you can see a big, clear difference over the normal Switch. Because at the moment, it's not doing enough of a difference over the Switch to make it new to warrant it. I'd rather stick with my Animal Crossing than what I've got on the Switch normal until I get Switch 2. It's nice to play. I mean, Rainbow Roads on the new Mario Kart World is brilliant, but there's some things I don't like about Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World doesn't have all the play areas that you had on the previous Mario Kart 8, so you're missing some of the sort of online multiplayer arenas that you had played against each other. You've got the bubble balloon pop thing, but the chasing the like the cops and robbers thing and stuff like that, it's all gone. The chasing the crown and stuff like that, it doesn't seem to be there. You can't use your Miis with this new one. You can get loads of skins. You pick up food, which is new, and you can get loads of skins to go with your new characters, but you can't use your old Miis from your old Switch, which is really annoying because I only ever played with me on my Mario Kart. But as I said, there are new features. The graphics are better, but I don't know. It's an open world thing. That doesn't seem to be as... Well, it's good. You've got to go around and unlock all the courses to unlock all the stuff, all the costumes and things like that. So there are merits to it, but I don't think at the moment it's too new to go out and purchase at the moment. I think it needs to wait a bit, see what happens with it.